All right guys, it's over 100 degrees out here in Southern California. As you can see behind me, I am prepping for a trip. We got the DR650 here, good old Suzuki. This bad boy is gonna take me on the Northern California BDR. I plan to leave here this Friday. I'm joined by 3 other people, which is the first time I'm doing a BDR in a group setting like this. And I'm excited. And so in this video, I just wanted to go over what's on the bike, all the stuff I'm packing on the bike, and how it all fits when I'm done. So hope this video will be insightful for you guys. It's not a how-to or anything like that. It's just how I'm packing my bike. So let's take a look. Alrighty, so here's the table of all the goodies. We'll start from right to left. It's freaking hot in this garage, so sorry about the fan. We got my kryptonite brake lock. This will hopefully help secure the bike at night when I can't see it. And then I got my whole sleep system here. So I got my Big Agnes one-person tent. I got the Big Agnes sleeping pad I've been using for years. This is the Q-Core Deluxe. I love it. It's thick enough and wide enough, and it's quiet enough. I have an Amazon sleeping bag here I've been using for years as well. As you can see, they're made in China. It's a 15-degree limit. I've used it in 40-degree weather. It's been okay. And I think the nights are gonna be around 50 degrees, so I think that'll be a perfect one. I do have a more heavy-duty sleeping bag, but not bringing it on this trip. It's not gonna get that cold. Then I got a sleeping bag liner. I actually wrap my sleeping pad with this, so I don't sweat on the sleeping pad. Then I have my inflatable pillow. It's a Philo. It's foam and air. Obviously, these are the stuff for the tent. So I got tent stakes, ground footprint, and then look how wide the tent poles are. The bike packing tent, it's perfect size. And I forgot, here's my earbuds for sleeping. Coming over here, we have the good old Hygiene. All kinds of wipes, flushable wipes, body wipes, face wipes. It's a 10-day trip, we're gonna get dirty. Can't go without brushing your teeth. Can't get the bad breath. Please bring one of these when you travel. This is gonna be different for everybody, but I did pack clothes on this 10-day trip. I intend on washing it about halfway through. Underwear, socks, base layers. And this took up the most room. This is very subjective. If you wanna bring like pants to go eat out or do stuff at night, sit around camp. I like to change clothes when I get to camp and be a little bit more comfortable. So that's why I brought some hiking pants, shorts. My motorcycle socks are in here. I have 2 other pairs of socks, and then 2 t-shirts. And it's that much. So it's kind of crazy. It takes up a lot of room. So obviously, changes by the person. I have here my meals, my frozen freeze-dried meals. This is a Mountain House brand. I love this brand. I especially like the biscuits and gravy for breakfast. So I'm not bringing a lot because they do take up a lot of room, but this is like those nights where we can't get to a restaurant. So we eat where we can, and then if we can't, then I got food for myself. This is all the cooking gear inside here. So for example, we got a stove, knives, pooper scooper, oatmeal, Metamucil, my kettle in here. Sorry, it's a little dark. And then my fuel. So that's all in one bag there to keep it organized. First aid kit. This is from REI that has all these different items on there, so you can pause and look at it. But I do need to add Advil and Benadryl to this. I don't have those. This is my pack towel. It dries quickly, and it gets me dry quickly too. And then now going over here, this is the tool roll I use. It's a Moscow Moto. I forget what it's called, but it's where I keep everything organized. We got everything in here. This is probably at least 5 pounds, which is not good. I probably should simplify it more, but pliers, tools, adjustable wrenches, ratchets, all the sockets are in here, right? All kinds of attachments, all the good stuff. And so that goes with me on every ride, because you never know when you might need it. Then I got a tool bag here. This one has 2 tubes, 17-inch for the rear and then a 21-inch for the front. And then in here is all the tire levers. I have 4 tire levers. 2 tire levers, and the other 2 are bead breakers that also have tire lever actions. I also have the tool that keeps the bead from moving. I think it's called Bead Buddy. Then I have other stuff in here. I forget. I got like tire patches. I got some other, I guess, zip ties in there. So all I need for my trips are in these 3 bags, and that all goes on the bike. When we come down here, we have a hand pump. I don't have an electrical pump. I think it would be nice to have, but this good old hand pump hasn't failed me yet. Knock on wood if I had wood. But anyways, that's what I use for pumping my tires. Electrical wise, I have 2 lamps. I have one for the campsite, one for the headlight. You never know, in the dark you might need it. And then this is not everybody's gonna bring this, but this is my filming equipment. So I got a GoPro bag here. It has 2 GoPros in it. We got the GoPro 13, GoPro 9, the batteries, charging cables, SD cards, that all goes there. I have the Insta360 X3 360 cam in here. We got the mount for the handlebar, put cameras on. I got my battery pack. I need to put this away. And extra straps. These are the rock straps. I love these because they kind of keep the tension, self-tension when things get loose. So that's all that needs to go in the bags. What bags do they go in? They go onto the bike. So I always like bringing 2 pairs of gloves, right? Goggles, a hat, and the bags I'm using are the Nelson Rig Hurricane saddle bags, the dual sport bags, and they've been perfect. I've used them on the Arizona BDR all the way. They've been pretty good. I have the Moscow Moto Gnome Mini bag. This has my hydration pack in there. And I got the Moscow Moto Ape Cat bag. This is more like a, it's not a backpack, but it is a backpack in the fact that it straps around you, but the weight's all low as a waist strap. So it's pretty good. I also, keep hydration in there. And then this is the Tusk 22 liter bag. This is what I put most of my gear in. I keep my tools on the saddle bags down low to keep the weight low. And so that's everything. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'd be glad to go over them with you. My goal is to pack everything, and by Thursday night everything's ready, and then Friday I leave to Mammoth Lakes. Thank you guys for watching. I know some of you guys wanted to know what I bring on a BDR trip. This is exactly what I bring, and hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I'll catch you guys in my NorCal BDR series. I'm gonna try to record every day, either make individual episodes or just make one big movie, I guess. And so subscribe if you would like to see those, and thank you for watching again. Appreciate it. Bye.